Welcome back to Revolution Idol. Today we are unlocking Tarot. So this is basically why I started playing the game again, because it looked very interesting, and finally we are at a point where we can actually get the upgrade for Tarot. So in the off time I got the Refine Node 3.68, which for every 100k attack levels gained, reduces our special mineral spawn factor by 1. So that's also something we will have to look at, so we will do that soon, as we'll need that. We will need to automate Unity in order to get those. But the most important thing here is Refine Node 0.70. So right now our automation for the special mineral spawn, it has a max spawn factor of 7,500, and with this upgrade it goes to 5k. So we should immediately see some special minerals be spawned. Let's see. Special. Okay, so there is our first black gem. Those are the ones we need for Tarot. And let's see if we get any more. I hope so. We have one more. Okay, another one. So now it's level 3. And if we get rid of this, we get 0.4 Tarot draws. Okay, another one. So now it's level 4. 0.8 draws. And we're still summoning minerals. Or still summoning, minerals. So hopefully we get a little bit more here. That would be nice. We still have 1.5k spawns to go, roughly. So let's see if we get it. We got 1, 2, and then 4. I'm hoping to get roughly level 6, I think, or 7. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we will get there, because then I would have 4 spawns, and if you get 4 spawns, you have the free chariot card, which is kind of what I want to get to, but doesn't look like we will get there. We're out of runes, actually, so what are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna time flux for like a few minutes here. Let's do like 30, so we get some runes again, and then hopefully we can spawn the remaining 500 special minerals. Let's see if we can. We're at 7,300. Alright, so time flux another 10 minutes. And let's see if that's enough. Alright. How many? Okay, we're like not that much off. Let's sort this stuff. We have one level 5, which is 1.6 tarot draws. So nothing significant just yet, but let's do it. So we get rid of this and we get 1 tarot draw, and then let's see here. So yeah, we have 1.6. And the first card is a Guaranteed Sword card, so here it is. And what this does is it generates 1 sword per second. So you can see that at the top, there is a number going up, that's the swords. And then we have attacks multiplier gain from VP is plus to the power 1000. So I think we got quite a lot of attack levels here. I don't remember what it was before, but it should be quite a bit. So the one thing about tarot cards is that the secondary bonus is actually the one that progresses you forward in all the other tabs, while the sword gain is for the tarot in particular. So okay, we have one tarot card. It's not a lot, but at least we got started. Let's see if we can push forward our elements a little bit here. Let's load our... it's not not that much. Okay. So what do we do now? We want to get a unity automation so that we get attack levels and our special mineral spawn factor actually goes down. And I think what I'm gonna do is set the automation spawn factor to like 2000. So it's not that expensive. Yes, I'm gonna have to wait a long while until it's there. But then we do get runes pretty steadily. And I do want some runes here. So yeah, I think that is for now what I'm gonna do. Let's actually look at this level here. So if we refine, we get E45. What's the first upgrades? We get this one or 71, which is E60. That's way off. So yeah, we're not quite ready for that yet. And in our relics tab, we do have the ancient gun now, which multiplies relic 30 effect, which is the one that multiplies our refine node 1 effectivity, which is of course in our minerals tab the VP gain. So that is pretty useful, as it will actually impact our max level mineral spawns. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. But what we want to do is automate unity. So I think we just, let's look at what we have. We have everything locked. So I think what we do is just put on auto sacrifice and put on this. Wait, what's my max attacks? 5,325. 5,325. So yeah, we just do this and then every 100k attacks, which is gonna take a long while, because it's like 20 resets, I think. So it's 50k is 10 resets, so 100k is 20 unities, and then every time that happens, we get our spawn factor reduced by only 1. So yeah, it's gonna take a long time. And I am actually going to wait for some of that to happen, and then hopefully once I get tarot draw to like 4, I will be back. Alright, so things are going really slow, and getting black gems is, yeah, it's a pain. So instead of waiting for 4 draws, I'm gonna draw another tarot card right now, in hopes that in hopes that I get something good that will speed up my game a little bit. So the second tarot card is the Ace of Wands. And it boosts our fire factor 1 by the power of 0.05. So let's see actually. So right now we're in water. And if we go to fire, let's see if we get any increase. Oh, wait, let's stop the automation because we can't really see shit here. Stop this. Okay, it's a little bit of an increase. It's like E2 or 3 increased. It's not too bad, I suppose. Let's turn this off as well. Let's go to tarot again and draw another. What is this? Okay, probably something to do with gold, since we just got the gold achievement. Ace of Pentacles, gold gain, yeah. Alright, so we got a bit of gold gain, and we got a little bit of fire factor 1 gain. Now the next one is the Ace of Cups, but we don't have enough draw power. So we'll have to summon more minerals, and that is gonna take a little bit. So once I get enough draw, which is at 0.8, I will be back. Alright, so we managed to finally get our 4th tarot draw, so let's get Ace of Cups. And that means we get a free Chariot card. So the Ace of Cups gives us Zodiac quality, actually, not bad. So we'll have to get some new Zodiac soon, probably. And we have another draw, and that's the Chariot then, yes. So it decreases the special mineral spawn factor by 1000 and has a cooldown of 12 hours. So you should always use it whenever you have it ready. And right now, yes, my special mineral factor was a little bit above 7,500, so it was pretty expensive, and it only went down 1,000 to like 6,600, something like that probably. So it isn't optimal, but at least we're getting some black minerals, special minerals again, black gems. Not quite enough for another draw though, so yeah. We'll have to wait for that and farm some more black gems in order to get an upgraded one. So that is gonna take a while, as usual in this game. So we will do that later on, and hopefully we can then draw a few cards. And actually, yeah, we are out of time flux as well, so we can't skip forward these 12 hours. It's gonna take 6 hours before it's available again. Yeah, maybe I will be back after 6 hours or so. Alright, there we are again. We can use our chariot, so that will give us a few extra mineral spawns, so let's do that. And let's wait for the minerals to spawn. So it should be like 1,000 spawns, and then I can use those, of course, to get some more tarot draws and hopefully some good stuff. So let's wait for these spawns to finish almost already. Maybe we get a level 6 spawn, who knows. Okay, we are there. We have 1 level 3, 1 level 2, 1, 4 and 5. Maybe we try get 2 more level 1, so we get level 6. Doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. Let's get sorting by name. So right now we have 0 draws, so if we sacrifice this one and this one, we have exactly 2. So let's draw 2 cards. The first one is Ace of Wands again. Okay, well, we already had that one, so our fire factor is a little bit better, I guess, but that's it. And the second one is 2 of Pentacles, which is down here. Zodiac Cell cost is times 10, and the Pentacles first effect multiplier is increased, but it doesn't look like it is increased, right? Still 1 per second. I don't see how that would increase it. Interesting. Alright, well, not that great, I guess. So we'll have to wait again until we get more tarot draws. After a full night of letting the game run, We are now at the point where we have our special mineral cost at 1 and our spawn factor at 0. So we're gonna turn it on, of course, and let it run all the way to 7,500. And hopefully that will grant us some black gems. And then we will use those black gems to summon some new tarot cards. So the way I did this is basically by using the arcans and just letting the game run overnight. It is a long process, and I do not recommend you do this unless you have some good ass batteries or you can let your device be on power the whole time. But yeah, it's not that useful. It just takes a long ass time basically. So yeah, proceed at your own risk, I would say. For now we are waiting. We have one level 5 gem and one level 4 gem, so it's nothing too insane yet. If we look at the rune, no, not the rune upgrades, the special mineral upgrades, we have base level 1 still, and I'm kind of hoping we get to base level 2 during this push of 7,500 summons. So we'll have to wait and see if we can get there or not summoning any, it looks like right now. So we're still at 78 out of 100. Please give us some black gems, that would be great. We have a few. Okay, there's a level 6 one, so surely we got a few. Where is it again? There it is. So we're at 85 now. So we need 15 more. And it would also be kind of lovely if we could upgrade our gem efficiency right before we actually get rid of them. So because we are summoning special minerals right now, our RFP gain after the prestige is actually going up, but it's very slow, sadly. I was hoping it would be a little bit faster than this, but maybe it will be enough in the end. Yeah, I think actually it might be enough. We are halfway right now in summons at 3,000. And of course we're still summoning RFP gain once. We're at 8.3. Okay, so there is, yes, level 2 black gems. So that's great because now we summon better ones. Let's see. Yeah, so we're having level 2 summons now, which is amazing. That was actually the next achievement that we were gonna need to get, so that's also great. And New Frontier is 1E50 RFB, so that is what we're aiming for. And in the meantime, we are actually climbing in our attacks as well, since the special minerals are getting us some extra stats. So all in all, we're getting some progress here. Let's see. We're at 4,200. Getting close to 9E49. Slowly, probably every time we like spawn one of the RFP ones, we get a little bit of a boost, but I'm not sure how often they spawn. They seem to spawn pretty regularly, I would say. And we also have a bunch of black gems, I see. So let's sort by name. We have one level 7, so that's 6.4 draws, and then one level 6, which is 3.2. So that's already pretty nice. We're already at like 9 summons. Okay, so we're still 2,500 away. We're really hopefully getting to this E50. I think we're going to be able to do it, and then we'll be able to see how much it actually impacts our tarot draw gain. Supposedly that should actually increase it, and that is the main reason that I'm going all the way to this point, to make them a little bit more efficient. So right now we have one black gem, which is level 8, and in total draws is 12.8. So 12.8 is probably going to be the max level black gem that we're going to get before we actually sacrifice or trash them, I guess. So we'll have to see how much it increases. Also, we got to 5,500. And we got the Mastigum to level 300 and the Weapon Evolution statue to 301. Wait, actually, let's look now at the Refined Street. Okay, 1.2. It's not bad. That's because of the relic that increased. And then we are also getting close to the Venom-tipped Charmer upgrade, which is nice. And we have the Mayan Calendar, the new relic, which multiplies the Black Gem efficiency. So actually, let's hope we can also upgrade that one. I might actually, if we we get one of the Mayan calendar ones before we get level 301 on the Venom tipped Charmer, but I'm kind of hoping we get that one. Okay, it doesn't look like we can, because we're at 7.5 pretty much right now. Okay, so let's turn off the auto spawn automation here, so it can start to go down again. And let's also look at our rune upgrades. We can upgrade Refine Note 7, which means that we get a little bit extra gold, which means we get a multiply of the black gem efficiency. We're kind of close to the Venom Tip Charmer upgrade, but not quite there. I think what I'm gonna do is... okay, so the thing I'm gonna do is first see if we have any increase in our elements. A little bit maybe. Maybe like the tiniest bit. Actually, we can prestige here. That didn't do that much, sadly. So let's let this run for a bit. Because I kind of want to try get the Venom Tip Charmer upgrade so that we maybe get more Mayan calendar upgrades. First of all, let's look at the minerals, special minerals. So the level 8 one was the maximum one. And because of the one upgrade in our relics, we got 0.05 added to the level 8 gem. So it's not significant, but it will add up over time in terms of the other ones. Like this one is also 1.61 instead of 1.6 just. So it's very tiny, but it is a amount. So we will take that amount. Let's see, how far are we in the elements? Not that far actually. I'm not sure if it's worth it to wait for this. Relic is 17,750. Yeah, that's gonna be too long, I think. So, okay. What we're gonna do is refine prestige. So let's do that. So we get another achievement. And let's see. We want to upgrade our special mineral. So it was... let's remember, it was 12.85 here. And if we... hold up. If we upgrade our special mineral here, so it's one upgrade, we get 12.97. Okay. So that is quite a bit of an increase, luckily. So let's trash this one. Let's keep these two. Or actually, let's see. We're at 14.6. Maybe we can get one more. 14.6. I guess we can do this one. So we're at 15 then. Okay, let's summon 15. So the first one we get is 3 of Pentacles, which gives us a Relic 13 effect. Relic 36, I mean. Is Wild Cucumber. So it actually boosts our Earth gain, which is nice. Let's see if it actually does anything here. So if we load this and go here, Doesn't seem like it increased that much. But okay, it also says that Pentacles 2 first effect is multiplied now. So it used to be 1.01. It's now 1.02. So this is still 1 second. Well, it says it's 1 second, but I think after the comma, it actually is increased. At least I hope so. So let's draw another card. And we get a Two of Swords, which does... Attack's ascent power from VP gain is increased. So we probably got a few extra attack levels. I'm not sure how many. Let's get another card. Ace of Pentacles, we already had that one. So it's now... Oh, wow, another one. It's now level 3. So our gold gain is increased a little bit. Let's get another. Two of Wands, which does Earth Factor 1. So another Earth Factor. Oh, this one actually did a lot, though. So we went from E119 to E22. So that's good. Okay. Let's get more. What did we get? What actually did we get? I skipped it too fast. Which one? Probably another Two of Wands, I guess. Yeah. So we're now at E23. All right, let's go. Three of Swords. I don't think I had that one before. Attack prestige power is upgraded. All right, yeah, we can instantly see it. It went from 1.948 to 1.967. So we gained 3 more attacks levels. That's something. Another card is the Three of Wands, which increases wind factor. Okay. We'll have to do another element run after this. Ooh, another another sword, which increases the relic power 3 to the factor of 20. That's insane. So which one is 3 again? Zodiac level sum boosts our damage. So I guess that would boost this damage, right? Damage multiplier. Yeah, I think it would boost our attacks. So that's nothing too amazing, actually. Another Ace of Swords. We already had that. Two of Cups. I don't think we had that one. I only had 1 cup, right? Relic 37 effect. Which was... Which one? 37 is the Venom Tip Charmer. So we're getting a little bit more Earth again. Yep, E20, 125 now. How many have left? We have 4 left. All right, which one? Ace of Swords again. How many do we even have of those? 3. All right. And we get an achievement. We can now get Archons through draws. That's pretty big. And we get a 3 of Cups. Did we have that one? No. Relic 33 effect times 2. 33 is RFP gain. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, reminds me I have to polish prestige. Alright. So yeah, we can instantly get to E49 already. Let's go draw our second to last. It is a 4 of Wands. Water factor is increased. Alright. And whoops, that was too fast. Which one did we get? Did we get anything good or new? Doesn't look like we got anything new. It might be the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not sure which one we got here. It was nothing new, at least. So, okay. We increased our element gain quite a bit. We got this. What else do we want to do here? I think we want to switch to our fire build here. Just do a quick run of every single element. Let's actually turn off the Unity automation here for a second so it goes by faster. There we go. So it increases a little bit faster, and then we'll do a little bit of earth, a little bit of wind, and a little bit of water, and see where we end up. I think this is long enough for now. I will do this longer after I stop the recording. Okay, this is not... We already had that one, so it's not a huge increase anymore. Let's go to wind. Alright, that's pretty nice. So that will also boost our luck. And hopefully actually interesting to see. 24, but we're running a wind build right now, so that's actually a increase probably. Let's go to water and our elements. 89, 90. Alright, so where are we at here? Let's unite and see. 28 with a quality of 143. So that's not actually that much of an increase. But it's fine. Let's see if we got some extra relic upgrades. Yeah, we did get the Venom Tipped Charmer upgrade. So that is something. Let's sort this again by name. So we only have a level 2 gem right now. But okay, I will run our elements again and everything else. And I think this marks the end of this video, because looking at this recording, it's already 16 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the tarot content. I am for sure enjoying it. I like seeing the progression. I like drawing cards. So I will be back in the next video with some more tarot and hopefully some new Arcane cards.